everyone. Welcome to Starting 7. We are your hosts today.
And your starting 7.
All four of us are your starting 7. All right, my name is Zachary Thompson. Some of you may know me. I played 4 years at UC Santa Cruz, and I transferred to UH for my last 2 years.
I'm Cole. I played my first 3 years at UH, and then my last year at Grand Canyon University.
I'm Ryan. None of you may know me. I played a year at Hawaii and then played my second year at Concordia University, Irvine. And I quit, and now I'm a NARP back at UH.
I'm Kurt. Some of you guys might know me from maybe being in one of Keone's videos. I played all 4 years. I was on the UH team for 4 years. I didn't do anything my freshman year. Sophomore year, I played a little bit, and then I started and played the last 2 years.
We're doing worst plays of your career. We love to be
Humble Kings.
humble kings. You know, we all have worst plays, so we're gonna go over worst plays.
This is also worst gym of your career. This
is what D3 is like. Okay. Fun fact: before this game, there was actually a tornado warning
Was
that we
this
had to
when
wait.
you were growing up in Jamaica?
What gym is this?
This is Aurora University.
Aurora in...
It's like in Chicago or something.
It's right
like
outside of the Sandals.
Aura University.
that. It's
Aura
not in Jamaica. It's
So what are we watching here?
All right,
This
let's
is
go.
my worst clip. So basically, the worst play of my career, you can see the score. It's 24-22. We're losing.
The quality
Yeah.
is
I know
so
the
bad.
quality's a little rough. Sorry, their volumetric cam isn't very good.
Quality is so bad, it's so good that you're the only black guy on the court.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm wearing teal shoes. It's perfect.
We are lucky the quality is bad.
But basically, for a game, I get set, and you guys can see what happens after. I'll play it for you guys.
Okay, little floaty action.
Floaty action.
Dime.
Dimer. Oh!
Bounce town.
Bro, tell us not about.
Did you net too?
No, I pulled the net after.
Oh,
You
man.
immediately
Start playing with my hair.
Can we get a run back
You
of that
want a
one?
run back? We want a run back. Here, we'll get a run back.
Okay.
So,
Beauty pass.
great pass. Thank you, Tennessee. But
Hey!
it
Oh,
almost hit the front row.
you
I
did a
almost
roll
hit the-
shot.
Honestly, I'd start yelling at the setter.
It was a shot.
Dude.
I could have definitely not put it into the crowd. I think that.
Bravo to your teammates. Like, no one looked super pissed. Like,
Yeah, our French guys would have started
they would
bitching at
have
us.
probably spontaneously combusted. Like,
Yeah, that would have been
I
rough.
don't think.
Our pro players don't take kindly
We've
to
all
the
been there.
mistakes.
Spiros would have had his foot up my ass.
Rightfully so. Rightfully
A
so.
lot of eye days would be said.
Have you guys seen the clip of Karai pulling the net down?
No, I have not.
He's like, he like gets mad at the call and he pulls the net down. That's all.
Let's go next.
You play mine.
We'll play series.
So, for those of you that don't know,
You've seen the clip.
yeah,
You've
you
seen
you
this
know, you do know.
You do know.
But Conk is
Concordia.
not. Is
Just for people that
okay.
don't know.
CUI.
yeah.
Before we play the clip, for some context, we don't get to play in very many games with more than, I don't know, 22 people watching. So we're amped up. I mean, we are fired up. We're down 0-2, and we're having the time of our lives. We're probably losing by like 10 points, but we're stoked, dude. And I'm playing actually really well, and I'm like just trying to like not get clipped before the game ends, and lo and behold,
Well,
Here we go.
top comment is
yeah, roll the clip.
Top comment is Rip Ryan by Nakoba Visuals.
For some more
That's a
context,
precursor.
it did not hit me in the face. All the camera angles made it look like it hit me in the face. It hit me in the shoulder. Play the clip. Play the clip.
just let the
it
clip
barely
speak.
hit me in the
Do
shoulder,
the talking here.
dude.
Oh!
Dude, and no, dude, bro. The worst part too is I knew it was
Oh
going out,
my
and it was
goodness.
shoulder, like packed house in there.
Hold on. Let me see if I can pause it.
Yeah, dude, whatever. And dude, all right,
Can we,
serves.
can we put the Lego breaking sound over that?
Serves over 75, like you got to make a move, like right away. So I'm like, boom, move to my left.
You did make a move.
I didn't move enough, and I knew it was going out. It had barely any spin on it. You can see my teammates' reaction; they're just kind of
Can we scroll through the
disappointed.
comments?
Oh yeah, we can so go
The
through
comment
it.
review.
Dude, I knew it was going out, but I just couldn't get out of the way. Open
What's
Instagram
that
the
translation?
next day,
Yeah,
Why
we
would
translate
they
that.
See translation. Wait, you can see
dude.
it.
Wait, that's Portuguese. That they go out, go and translate.
See
A
translation. Click
mosquito
on it.
enters the mouth.
Look at
I knew it, dude.
Look at the
Fuck that guy.
What are we seeing here?
God, these Brazilians.
Why would they regret using knee pads?
Yeah, dude, I couldn't even open Instagram the next
Holy
day.
aura.
Nikoloff.
Holy Oramoni.
It was so, but it was so heavily weighted towards
Close your
him
mouth.
that I was like, dude, I'm casually using the other team.
Casually using the other team.
I was getting
That's target
DMs
practice.
asking me, what was it like to get hit by Moni's serve? What was it like to play against Moni? I was like,
Oh
get the
my
fuck out of
gosh.
here, bro.
Kurt
Okay,
Nister.
can I preface something?
Yeah, you can.
The play before, Austin, not that it justifies this, but Austin was in the back row, and we made a dig, but the dig was too low and too tight for Austin to get it, so it just hit the net and fell down. So, like, there was another tight pass. I didn't know Austin was in the front row, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to option it. Anyway, playing it. Great swing by Demi, by the way. Half a block up.
Oh!
Yeah, that was pretty
my
bad.
God. Wait, we're
And
playing
just
it
keep in
again.
mind, this gym is Belmont Abbey. You know, anytime we go to play them in Egypt, North Carolina, the gym is like, you see where there's people
It's packed to
standing
the
in
brim.
back. Like, that is the only room available. There is people shoulder to shoulder in the standing room only.
It's packed to the brim.
Completely packed. So, can we play that one more time?
We'll play it one more time.
What were your
Good
thoughts
cover.
like, right after? As soon as, like, right there.
Like, look at Shuey. He's just like,
Look at the bench. Look at the bench.
Oh
They're
my God.
going nuts.
I mean,
Having the time of their lives.
launched.
I don't know how I would do it.
One more time, one more time, one more
How
time,
does
one more
Demi
time.
not get the kill, though? This is my second game ever. I'm like, that's it. I'm never playing another game.
Hey, you still made it. You still made it.
I have no shame. Like, I really have no shame. I really don't care. You
Yeah.
can make fun of me, whatever.
Bad plays happen to everyone.
Bad
That's
plays
what we're here to
happen.
promote.
You know, at least you can like laugh about that one. Like mine is just like sad. 23, 24. I get subbed off the bench. I come in excited. We get the third set. There, you know, we were down 2-0. They subbed me in. We get the third set. You know, we're fighting with them. We want to upset this team. We're at home. We got like 3,000 people in the crowd. It's our biggest crowd of the year because all the BYU fans come out always. And, you know, I'm playing okay. But thought there was a triple block. Blasted out of bounds to lose the game.
Let's see it.
All right, we're playing it.
So this was set point.
This is set point right here. Ooh. All right, we got a good
Easy
dig.
dig.
Luke Benson.
High ball.
High ball. Oh, good step.
No
forward.
third blocker.
Yeah, mix.
I think the
Is that to lose the
potential.
game?
That's to lose.
Oh,
the game.
that's match point.
That was match point.
Oh, no.
Oh, I think the worst part about that is the potential because you could have. I mean, that's your
I
shot.
could've
If you guys have
bounced
never
it.
seen Cole Otmar play, his shot is shoulder break 4-4. You could have thumped that thing to the tee.
Here, let's pause. Let's
I
pause
like
it at the peak here. We all know Cole Otmar got hops. This is where, like,
Oh my God,
he
he
could
could've
have
pounded
bounced
that.
it into the middle of the
I
court.
Great
know. Would have
blocking
been
move by Mix.
straight
No,
down.
it's-
Meeks Ramadis.
Yeah, as you can see,
Meeks Ramadis
no,
playing
that's
absolute
actually.
head games.
I see
Head
what he's
game.
thinking there. That's actually not a bad block by Mix. Cause see, he's strategically waiting.
You can
in
see it in
case
his-
Cole tips it.
You can see his face.
I don't know. I don't know what the hell that
Actually
is.
making
You can see it in his face. He's absolutely dialed in.
Yes, the barrel's ready to get absolutely
Blown up.
He's
though.
trusting his lips. So
That's not a
I could have put
just,
that
you
ball
know, that's just what it is. He's
If I'm Mix, I'm yelling funnel right
Funnel.
after that. Like, funnel.
funneled
Dude,
straight
props to
out of
him.
bounds.
That's
a
what I
great
like.
That's a great funnel.
That's what my
That's a great
outsides do
funnel.
too.
And
You know-
Keon knew not to drop in with the left. That's
Exactly.
just a great funnel.
Good scouting
That's a
report
great-
too. You know, if you're a libero or you're playing left back and you're like, oh, complaining about your block, no, dude, like they're just trusting you. That's something a lot of my outsides do, especially at Conk. Like they go up, and at first I thought they were just bad blockers, but no, dude, they're trusting me. They know, okay, I'm not
want
gonna
you to
go
get that
up.
dig.
I don't need to block because I have Ryan Sears back here.
They want you to get that dig.
It's a
That's
pretty.
why your team always had a perfect triple block. You're like, he's not getting
That's
this
wild.
shit.
That's absolutely
shout
wild.
out, shout out Makua Miramoto, Teese, and Galapa. They were great to play with at Conk.
So this is probably one of my most middle moments. I know that Belmont Abbey one was up there. This is a middle moment for sure. I do think the serve hitting the tape messed me up a little. The server is Brett Sheward, not known to be a very terminal server. It's a good game plan. His serve is, he serves inbounds at like 97%, but he just really, like, literally just roll shots it in. Never misses, but it should never be an ace. So yeah, you can just roll the clip.
Yeah, let's play it. Let's play it. All right, we got Brett Sheward winding up to serve 80.
This
right
is a packed stand.
It's packed stand. It's packed stand. What a chase down by Chaz, though.
Okay, let's
shout
give
out
him
to
some
Chaz.
grace, though. I mean, off the tape, for those of you that don't play volleyball, when the ball comes off the tape like that, it is hot. I mean, it's coming off the tape 10, 15 miles an hour.
45 miles an hour.
Stop. It's coming off at least over
Play it
5.
one more time, and then I want you to pause on my platform.
Hey!
Let's look at the platform before I pass. Before it hits the tape. Before it hits the tape.
Oh, he's locked in right
Dialed.
now. I'm ready dialed.
I'm ready to
Look
go
at that
before it hits
form.
the tape. Before it hits the tape. Go to before it hits the tape.
Wait,
Before
pause
it's a
on
tape.
contact.
Okay. Boom.
Dialed.
Okay, so I'm ready. It's coming to me. He served me a couple times this game before this, and I passed times. Not even kidding. But then once it hits the tape, let's just go frame by frame from there.
Yeah, he's
I mean,
dialed.
this is where-
dialed.
this is
where.
Hey.
Dude, too many seated rows.
This
Like,
is
that's what
this-
happens when you're just in the gym getting jacked. Like,
I
look
mean,
at
look at
Oh wow, that's where it goes downhill. Was that a set attempt? I don't even.
And
I
then
think
wanna see
you're
the
trying to set it.
reactions. I gotta see the
Dude,
reactions.
hustle play by, who is that, Chaz?
Chaz, bro. Hustle play by Chaz here. Chaz not even reacting to the play. He
That's
sees
probably
ball,
around where I am
sees
in
ball, get
the
ball.
court side.
Chazzy's fast.
Let's see. Bro, Killer's like, what the
Keone doesn't even flinch. Keone's seen this a million times. He doesn't even flinch.
The same reaction as
This is
Charlie.
Sold
Yeah.
out, like not sold out. This is like in front of 7,000 people. That's a pretty
Yeah.
bad error.
Yeah. Nonchalant reaction.
Yeah.
I like how
Yeah.
Irvine's, like, stoked but confused.
Yeah. Like, woo.
Should we
Oh.
with the ace? First time
Check me out, middle back. This is my first time getting into the stand, actually playing. You know, it's third set.
No, this is
I'm
the
tired.
second time in the stand. We'll show your first time in the stand next.
Oh, okay.
You
Yeah,
served on set point.
Yeah.
Against
So-
Emmanuel.
I'm dialed in. You know, you can see me stopped on contact, right?
All right, we're just gonna play it. We're gonna play it.
Oh.
Go hit the floor, man.
Look at Kevin. He's losing.
No, look at, bro. Look at right before. I'm about to run over and dig this ball.
Oh my gosh. Bro, he's like, what the
I mean, I get it because when you have OG up
Yeah.
there, he digs a lot. So
Yeah, like you just expect OG to
You're
get
expecting him to block the ball.
Exactly. Like I'm just expecting OG to make the play.
I mean, who do you think? Who are you expecting to dig that ball?
It's my ball. It's my ball. And you know what?
To be
great
fair,
fun.
there was a positive move made here. There was a positive move. This is a positive move.
you know what you should have
made in the
done?
right direction.
You should have gotten Kevin's face. God,
Kev, what are you doing?
Yeah, you should be like, Kevin, what are you doing?
No, I mean, it was definitely a blur.
This is against Emmanuel. Couple of heartbreakers. And as you can see, there's 5 players on the court.
There's only 5.
There's only 5. That's because this is Cole Otmar's first. This is his first time playing in the stand, and I was so happy for him. And
He's
I
pumped
was
up.
on the bench saying, "Everybody like clap as loud."
because
as you
we do the
Because
the
you do it,
clap,
you
the
do
set
the
point
clap.
clap.
So I'm like, everybody, get as loud as you can for Amar. He deserves this. And I almost messed it up for him because I'm supposed to, you rotate through to play in the front row. And then all of a sudden I hear Tread going, Kurt. So you can just roll.
We're gonna play.
Roll the
here.
clip. He's
So
like,
there's
where's
Charlie.
Kurt? He's like, where's
Ref
Kurt?
blew the whistle for him to serve. Cole serving.
Hey, does he get a
Dialed in.
Oh,
Get
Keone.
there. Hey, you got the block assist.
Nah.
Come on, baby.
Can we see if you're out of rotation? This is definitely illegal.
All right.
So when you make contact on the ball,
So Cole tosses. Kurt's not even in frame.
Not even in the court.
In frame. The ball is in the air.
shout out Tread. damn.
Tread sees him. Tread's looking at the top.
Tread's like, oh shit, he's serving.
Frame by frame, frame by frame. Look at Poi. Poi's like, Kurt, get out there.
Boy's thinking he's supposed to. Yeah.
Yeah, Poi.
Or he's.
That's the fastest you've
Running
ever
his,
ran.
he's sprinting in.
So this
We
is
are-
definitely not
we
in
are-
rotation. I'm gonna say
we're a
this is
little
like
out of
Boy's
system.
the ball.
Look at Keogh. He's like, bro, you're about to blow the place.
Screening. Like,
Why is Coyote so nonchalant?
Keone's perma nonchalant, bro. Oh my
and then
god.
can we get a frame of the block just to like where we're at, lined up?
All right, okay, so we get Kurt running in. Definitely out of rotation.
And
Doesn't
then
work.
we get a great split step. Let's
Dude,
do a block.
really good job.
And block assist.
Thank you.
The block is close.
Shout out. Block assist.
And, hey,
Mr.
Yep.
Cole Almar stopped on defense.
Cole, you gotta have your
I'll-
left foot forward there.
Yeah, come on.
Just saying.
I'm ready.
Arms out.
Yeah, arms out. Come on, man.
No, we gotta talk about the shot.
Yeah.
We gotta talk about the shot. All right.
This is a kind of a pretty important segment of the podcast. So
This is the
just
Tonga tour
kind
section.
of listen in a little bit if you can.
Before, I think we need to acknowledge. We want to know how you're doing. We should have him on.
We should have him on.
Because he tore, for those that don't know, and I'm sure you all know, because you're all big fans like us. He, honestly, I think was the best role player in the country on that UCI team.
We're talking about Tanga Tour, man.
One of the best
Sick
0-2s.
passer.
Great passer, great defense, and like just sneaky good, bro. Like he's not like in the warm-ups, you're like, okay, not really passing the eye test, and before you know it, he's got 10 kills, hitting 400,
Passes my eye test.
passing dimes, keeping everyone in the system. Like, honestly, dude, great role player.
As far as volleyball goes, he does all the unsung things. Like everyone wants to see OT bounces, but he does the stuff that actually wins you games. So we've always loved Akil, and here, well, I'll pull up
And
the.
me and Cole, we got to talk about this.
I mean,
We
something
were on
we
the train.
picked up on pretty early in his volleyball career. I mean, ever since I saw that first clip, it's all the way at the bottom. It's
Yeah, we
It's-
I mean,
have. the
oh
clip.
yeah, and I haven't even mentioned the no-looker Nicole Booker.
this
I mean,
is
That is,
The no looker. What is
once
it called?
again, I'm not a great beach player or hitter, but I've attempted this on the beach. I can't even contact the ball. It's so hard to do that in game two. What are you guys laughing? He does it.
I don't know what you called it. What did you
He
call
does
it?
it. The no looker. He
The
does
no-looker
it.
what?
The no looker Nicole Booker with
Oh.
perfect placement. I mean, in game is crazy. I've seen
All right,
people
we're
do that.
playing.
You
All
know,
right,
mess
just
around.
look at the
We're watching.
swag.
Six
Jump
set.
set
Six set by Joe Carlos.
coming out.
Oh
No look,
dude!
no
if I'm
look,
Spencer,
no
I'm
check.
so embarrassed.
He didn't even see the ball go down.
Dude, the blocker has his eyes on the ball more than Akil. I'm not even trying to be funny. That's a really hard shot. That's sick to do in game.
No,
And
yeah.
there's a touch too. Like,
Yeah.
off
And by the
It's-
triangle,
I'm pretty sure it's in.
he had a
too.
little. Well, obviously it was in.
Yeah.
He had
Look
a,
at the
he's just so
swag.
calm.
Dude.
Like he does this all the time.
right.
Yeah.
See the triangle between the antenna and the arm, right
Okay,
there.
not even kidding. Great arm swing.
Insane.
He did a
And he
180.
doesn't get, dude. So nonchalant after. If I did
So
that,
nonchalant.
I would have
I'd be
ripped my
happy.
shirt off.
Yeah,
I'd be
yeah.
bouncing through the roof.
Absolutely. It was routine.
liked by
This is
Ryan
routine
Sears.
for the
Liked by
guy.
Ryan Sears, not surprised, and 100,000 other people.
Yeah.
Dude, those people know ball.
We picked up on his play. As
Yeah.
soon as he
Once we
became a
saw that-
mainstream starter,
And we knew what to call the shot right away.
Exactly.
And then
tangy.
one other play by him that I'd like to highlight.
Oh, okay. I think we have a clip from here.
Pokeball. Sorry, my fiance just got home.
Congratulations, Kurt.
Yeah, thank you. I'll flex on you.
Coastal
Another play in our Big West Conference Finals, or well, it was the finals for us because we freaking
We
lost.
lost. Yeah, they beat us.
But we had, this was a set that we lost like 36-38. Huge set. The score here is 24-24 in the third. Or no. It's like
I remember
I
this
think it's
vividly.
23. They're serving. What's the Dom? Connor Dom or Doug Dom? Whatever the serving sub is in.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
going on a great run.
Great
He
guy,
went-
by the way.
He went back to serve 22-24. So we're like, okay, we're gonna take the set, and then anyway, right now it's 23 serving 24. We received great pass.
Roll the clip.
Tangy says no.
Tangy said, nah.
And it's not even by chance. He read that.
Like he's
Wow.
standing in the middle of six.
Yeah,
Look
let's
where he's
replay. Let's replay. We'll pause it right where he's saying.
Half a block.
What a just
Dude.
like
Half a block.
Dink.
Chaz Galloway.
You know what's funny is the
time
way
right
he
swing.
dug it. was the way that you tried to pass it off Shuey's serve.
That's a good point.
He dug it.
I
He did the
do it.
curve.
I'm not him.
He
I
did
tried
the
to-
curve.
You will never,
I tried
you
to
will
do it.
never do
I'm not
that.
him. I tried to be him.
Dude, I mean, that's
Sorry.
crazy.
Yeah. it's
The
just-
read, the coconut dig. I mean, what else? What
What
doesn't
is it
get better than
called?
He
that?
literally Akeeled it. Boom.
Yeah,
he tanged it.
Dude,
That is
sick
how the
set
tang.
by the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Max
yeah.
Grigoriev.
Great play
Okay.
by the whole team.
Max
obviously.
Grigoriev, I don't even know if I'm saying your name right, but best all-around volleyball player in the middle. I think we can confidently say ever.
Yeah.
You've never seen a guy that can bump,
Play the clip
pass,
again.
set the ball like him.
Play the clip again.
Play the clip again.
Boom, Akil.
Oh my
So
gosh.
nonchalant.
And then Hilaire doing.
Dude,
Had a little reaction after that one. That was a good dig
Yeah,
for
that's a
him.
good dig for him. That,
You know,
that was a big play.
He's not
for him.
looking. He's still not looking.
He
Notice-
showed
Still
it.
not
Yeah.
looking. He's still
and
not
notice
looking.
how he turns it, celebrates himself. He's not looking at the other side of the net. He's not flexing on the haters.
Sorry.
He's doing it for himself.
He tanged it.
You're okay. You're okay.
In all seriousness, I think he doesn't get hurt. They could have definitely
They
won.
could have won. It's okay, guys.
Tell
Let's
us why
look.
your coach got fired?
Our coach.
Which one?
Mine-
Which one of us are you talking about?
Oh yeah. Which? Oh yeah. Do you want to go?
Oh, wait, no. Ours quit.
Zach.
Mine quit.
Oh, my coach got fired because we were accidentally practicing during COVID when we weren't allowed to. So they offered him. I think they. I'm not.
What about you, Cole? Why did your coach get fired?
Well, he didn't get fired. He did leave the team. Goes into the GCU situation.
Why'd your coach quit?
Better. Well, I think he was just kind of sick of coaching us, to be honest. And he got a sick job opportunity. Chris Seifert, you definitely have a lot of better things to be doing than watching this. But thank you for coaching. And he got a sick opportunity to make like double the money playing women's. And it's sad that that's how it is.
Playing women's or
I
coaching?
mean, coaching women's, LMU. It's sad that that's how it is, but you can't blame the guy. He has a kid, and he's, dude. We'd probably all do the same. If we were raising a kid, probably go leave and make triple the money at LMU.
There's just more money. There's just more recognition in the women's game, and
So, obviously, I think most of us, there's pretty general consensus that there should be more leeway for trash talking in volleyball. It's a pretty soft sport, and things don't really get out of hand that often. So I don't
Kids
know
play.
why. Yeah,
We need to let the kids play more. Shout out to Bryce Dvorak. Everyone should be playing like that guy.
Yeah, I know. Dude, after that game against San Diego, nobody talked to us about the game. Like, at work, everyone was just talking to me, Rob, what's going on with that trash talker? That's horrible. I'm like, everyone that's complaining, y'all clearly never played a sport.
Also,
it's part of the game.
It's
Like the
more
dude is not
important-
backing down.
So we have a clip here of Bryce Dvorak serving. He gets a down the line,
Good
great
serve
right
on
the
a
line.
Leu.
Let's look at his reaction here.
Going
In a circle,
ballistic.
really rough chest bump. Still talking, still talking.
Honestly, absolute butter.
He's a good setter. He's very
He's a
good.
great setter.
Let's see if he
He's
gets
a
another
nice-
one.
He's a great guy. Oh, he's
Ooh,
ripping
he's fired up.
right?
I'm sure if they get this point, he's straight.
Sick
fired up.
set.
Great
What
set.
a great
What the-
set.
Yeah.
Great
Back
pass
row
by the
attack.
ring.
Oh my! Oh, did he?
Look at him, we got it. We got the point. Don't
Whoa,
We
worry.
got the
whoa,
point.
whoa,
Look at him, though.
whoa,
That's
whoa,
that's
now.
what we like.
Sell of the
He's
pass.
waving.
Waving.
We got the point. Yeah. Oh, look at him.
Hey, but that's what we need. This is a regular season game. This is no playoff
Dude,
implications.
this is
no
when it
nothing.
gets really bad. This is when it got really bad.
We go a little forward.
Let's just watch this game out.
Yeah. Good swipe by
Oh,
Shafan.
nice. Shafan.
Great guy. Another great guy. Look
Yeah,
at
he's still talking. He's still talking. It's great. It's like
What do you know? What is he saying to you, Kurt? Can you tell us what he's saying?
Honestly, it's so loud. And the fans were like, boo.
yeah.
You couldn't really hear anything. I was just joking around with him. And then he goes,
Excuse me. See, this is what we need, though. Like, this game was amazing.
Hey,
And it's a
hey,
perfect
now.
sport. Like, you got a net dividing the players. No one's going
Exactly.
to come after each other. It's not like basketball where you shove somebody like...
Bro, and I'm like having fun.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
You know, I'm
having fun.
smiling. Like, bro, you gotta let this happen.
Yeah, and like, look at
Obviously, like, there are boundaries like malicious,
No,
intended,
they-
and personal
number
stuff.
6
Like,
Number 6 bounces this ball and stares down Christian. Ready? Watch this.
Oh, he was crazy in high school. I forget his name.
Leo.
Leo. Playing him in high school.
Great swing, stared at
Oh,
us.
nah. Oh,
No
nah.
offense, Christian's way better player, way more jacked, like
Yeah.
way more scary.
And
And at this
both
point, I'm
very
telling Trent, because like Crispy did it, and now this
Yeah,
guy's
I
doing
don't know
it.
why
I
the
told-
coach is so fired up about that. Like, come on, dude.
I told Trent, I was like, okay, my turn. He's like, ready? Next one, next play.
Next play, next play.
Look at this. It's not even a good kill, but I was like, my turn.
Hey.
Hey. Yeah.
Are you talking to Sherfan?
And we like, yeah, that's all good-hearted between Sherfan.
No, I love those guys.
Yeah, we love Sherfan. But let's see how long. This is the end of the game right here. It's 21-17.
I think they kept going at it.
Oh, yeah.
They definitely kept going at it. The next play here.
Ooh,
Oh,
blocked.
Christian. Oh,
Yeah.
look at the
He's like, you ain't bouncing no more.
Look at all of
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
See, this is what I mean. Our coach
That's
again.
funny.
Why? Like, why are you stopping that? It's giving us energy. You got to feed on the energy you have. As a coach, you're telling people to nah, dude, come on.
Yeah, we gotta feed off of it. We gotta feed off of it.
I mean, you could tell, like, the crowd's getting into it.
Oh, then Kainoa gets an ace right after. See, this is one of the most hyped
This
games.
guy Noah going like this.
Yeah. Kainoa with the silencer.
He's one of the. He rip serves this year.
Kainoa is one of the best servers in the nation. If you don't know that, this
I
guy
mean, the
is-
score's 23-17. Like, the game's over.
The game's almost
And
over.
I'm not gonna lie. I low-key think it was Bryce's fault that they lost the game
Yeah.
because they got the whole gym hyped up.
We see this last play. I'm pretty sure we set Adrian here.
6-person receive right here.
Yeah, we're everyone's ready. We're ready for everything.
Dime. Great pass. Holy.
Yeah, sick pass.
Oh, yeah.
And look at Adrian.
Look at
See, this is what we need. This is what we need. I love that. That's one of my favorite games. That's one of my favorite games right there.
In conclusion, bring more shit talking to the sport.
Bring it. Bring it. We want you to bring it, and refs, let it go. It's all kind-hearted after the game. We go up to those guys and shake their
Let
hands.
it go a
right
little
after.
bit. If it gets too much,
Yeah,
that
to be
makes
fair,
sense.
obviously we're not here to bash refs. You know, like we need you guys. We need more of you guys. But
We need AI
Why are you
refs.
saying
Yeah.
we?
Refs are missing way too many
Okay.
goals.
Why are
Yeah.
you saying we?
the
All
game,
of us are not
Jesus
playing.
Christ.
Yeah.
That's true.
Refs, let it go. Let it go, please. We like it.
You
The
have-
better this goes, and the more support it gets, the more we will actually open up
Yeah.
and get unfiltered and talk about whatever you guys want us to talk about. Because we're filtering so much right now, and
Yes.
We're being good boys.
We
We're
would
being
love
good
to show
boys
you
right
everything.
now.
We would love to show you everything. So give us the support, and we'll show you everything. Thank you very much for watching.
Yeah,
All right.
and we're always our DMs are always open. If you guys have questions, you want us to answer, you want us to tackle, you want to know more about what really goes on.
And if you want to send us stuff on TikTok and Instagram to react to, hit any of our Instagrams or
The pod.
Instagram. Start
I will
with
be
Pod's the best way to go.
thanks for following along. To the 3 of you that watch this, really means a lot.
yes.
You can DM Zach, and he's gonna set up a premium subscrition for all the shit that we cut out.
Yeah. No, we need
You
that.
have to
We need
sign
that.
an
do.
NDA.
You gotta sign
If
it.
we get enough people, we will post uncensored versions for you guys. And
If
you
you
guys
have any questions, add me on LinkedIn and text me.
all right, DM the
Hit the
DM
pod. Hit the pod
the
DMs.
TikTok. We have the Instagram,
Yes,
the TikTok.
sir. Excited to be here.
DM, send us clips. We'll react to them. Thank you so much for watching.
Shoots.
Shoots.